Good morning, everyone. Welcome to AM Sports here with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullah, a former management committee member of the Black Stars. Ernest Thompson says Otto Addo does not have the quality to lead the Black Stars as its head coach. According to him, the Ghana Football Association should part company with the former Borussia Dortmund assistant coach because with Otto Addo, the future of Ghana's Black Stars is bleak.
The problem is that we fought it in the appointment of the technical team over a period of years. Some of these things are also due to pressure from above. I'm telling you the truth.
All right. By pressure from above, what exactly do we mean? Pressure from government? Pressure from where? From the leadership of the FA?
My friend, Nat, if we decide to play that kind of ostrich game, we won't solve this problem. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, Uncle Ernest, I just want you to. Yeah, I like the tangent. Yeah.
I said people don't want to talk about it. The media men talking, they know it. At times there's pressure from above.
Okay.
As to who we want.
Okay.
As a coach.
So there's pressure from government sometimes. There's pressure from the FA leadership.
There's pressure from government.
Yes. Very well. Very well.
And it's not only under this government. From the 18 Men's time. You remember when we appointed Barreto?
Yeah. Mariano Barreto. Yes.
Yes. I confronted ET and said, ET, why Barreto? He said, look, that's what we want.
End of story.
I'm not, he told me, Ernest, I'm not trying to come into your work as FA, but I'm intervening as the sports minister. Some of these appointments, are beyond those people sitting there as FA. All this go and do interview and the rest. They are mere rules. No, let's face it.
Yeah.
Look, I've passed that stage where I have to tell lies. When we're going to the World Cup, one of the World Cup, and we did a send-off at the State House. Some of the players came to us and said, are you sure this is the coach we are going to with? And we told them, this is what they said they want. So we have to go with it. So this appointment of coaches and the rest, and not take it from me. Anytime we've appointed coaches, and the coaches are appointed due to interference, that coach doesn't do well. Go and investigate and see. Because he's giving the job on a silver platter. Go and investigate. And off air, I can tell you, coaches were appointed that there was a lot of instructions from above. The current problem is only twofold. As for issue whether they should change, people are going round and they are using English words, change. If you want somebody to change, if you want Ketokreku to change, say it. And let's stop this going round things and the rest. Using nice English and the rest. For me, the problem is twofold. We have a bad technical team. They are not up to the task if they are to lead us in the next 5 years. Because Ghanaians don't have patience to wait for a coach who is young and is learning. Otto Addo has done his best. At times, you promote people to their level of competence. Beyond that, they can't do much. Again, he's done his best, and I think at this stage, he and his technical team should go. Number two, that team you are calling the Black Stars is not a team. It's not a team. It's a group of individuals which are very, very conflictual. There's so much conflict in that team. The kind of things you hear. And Kurt and the rest, they should take responsibility for keeping things to themselves.
In this same interview, he disagreed with the decision of the Ghana Football Association to dissolve the management committee of the Black Stars, and we'll be sharing details with you on my Joy Online. Now let's hear from Najib Yakubu. He granted an interview to Joy Sports, calling on the president of the Ghana Football Association, Kurt Okweku, to stop disrespecting the country he represents, which is Nigeria. Kurt, prior to the game against Sudan, had told the Black Stars players that 4 or 5 of Niger players cannot play in his football club, Dreams FC. Hence, the failure of the Black Stars to beat them in that 1-1 draw during the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifiers suggested that the Black Stars players were not good enough themselves. Najib Yakubu says it is about time he stops disrespecting other countries.
No, and the way he's disrespecting the country I'm representing now is not fair. How can you be saying common Niger? Do you know what common is? If someone says common, do you don't understand the meaning of common? At least just put the football aside. Give us some respect. As neighbor, like neighbor country, like neighboring country. Kodnakaria, treat me good, I treat you good.
In your team, when you people heard that the GFA president said, because the video was running everywhere. Everywhere. Even our president sent it to us in a group. Your FA president?
Yeah, he saw it, and he was not happy. No, you will not be happy when how can if let's say our president, our vice president, our coach says this to Ghana, I will not be even happy to the coach, with the coach. Sorry. So it's the same.
But your FA president is supposed to be a friend of Kurt.
Yeah, they are friends.
Because he decided to step aside as Wafubi president for Kurt to take over that role.
Yeah, it's their problem. Yeah. But my problem with him is he should just take my name out of everything.
What did the president tell you after sending you the video? The Niger FA president. What did he tell people after sending you the video?
The video was an encouragement for us to tag on high, pushing hard.
That's why you came and beat Ghana?
Yeah, of course. Well, this jubilation and everything that you are seeing, I don't have a problem with, today I'll say it on tape, I don't have a problem with any Ghanaian. My problem is I don't have a problem, he has a problem with me. Also, all the jubilation and everything you are seeing is not for Ghana, it's for him, Kurt.
Because he told you that
because
four of his players
cannot play. Yes, cannot. How can you say 4 of your players, four of our players cannot play in your club in Dreams? Let me say it straight, in Dreams. We don't do that.
But are you better than players in Dreams FC?
Come on, we are not better. But we're not going to say that. We are going to give some respect to the team. Just give us some respect. You don't say that. Everyone can just say anything on tape and everything, but we have respect. Have respect for humans. You don't just say anything like that as if your family house. We don't know if this is not family house. Because the way you say, someone can also say the same thing, but you say the person is disrespecting you. It's not fair like that.
The conversation has tended to be a critical conversation.
Yeah. Because he mentioned my name in his speech. That's why I want to say it now, that he should please and please and please and please again. Because you're not going to be in power forever. Things can change tomorrow next, any time. Today you are here, tomorrow you are here. So life is kadang.
And also over the weekend, there was the draw for the African Women's Cup of Nations that will be happening in Morocco next year. And Ghana's Black Queens have been drawn against the defending champion South Africa in Group C. And there's also a place for Mali and Tanzania. And the last time the Black Queens played the African Women's Cup of Nations, they played against Mali, and that game at the Accra Sports Stadium ended in a defeat. And also, prior to that, they had played a friendly match against South Africa, beating them 1-0 at the Accra Sports Stadium. In Group A, we have the host Morocco against Zambia, as well as Senegal and DR Congo. And also in Group B, it is Nigeria, Tunisia, Algeria, and Botswana. So these are the countries that are heading to the African Women's Cup of Nations, and this is how they've been grouped by the Confederation of African Football. And also, there were continental awards which were held in Accra over the weekend, and Stephen Appiah was adjudged the Continental Sportsman of the Year, and he says he owed his career to former Ghana international Mohamed Gago.
Travel to Italy, a guy from Choco who doesn't know anything about the weather, who doesn't know anything about the spaghetti, who doesn't know anything about the salads, who doesn't know anything about the pizzas. Yes, I was doing so well when I was playing for Accra Folk. Yes, there was a scout who came down to scout Stephen Appiah. I got a chance, I traveled to Italy. But there's this special person who made everything possible, who is Gago Mohamed. Mimo, you still don't understand. Anytime I see you, I bow. I bow because I appreciate what you have done in my life. I quite remember I was with the genocide. I haven't signed my contract yet. We played a friendly game, the senior side against Stromgras from Austria. They started the game, 80th minute, Gago Mohamed faked an injury for me to have the chance and have the feel of the game. I came in 10 minutes to the end of the game. I scored a goal from 25 yards. The next day I saw myself in the newspapers and I called Gago Mohamed. I said, there is an article about me. So I called him. He said, okay, come to the house. I took a bus. I went to the house. And he said, the coach said, chiudete la porta e non fallo scappare. Close the door and don't let him run away. After 2 days, I signed my first international contract.
Stephen Appiah paying tribute to Mohamed Gago for helping his career get to the stage it got to. In the Ghana Premier League, Accra House of Folk sat at home and drew 1-1 against Nsuatruman and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They ended their 4-game winless run after winning 2-0 against Ediana Stars.
Has he hit the back of the net? He has. Oh, wow. This is how you do it. And they run to their coach. The man under pressure. Relief. Absolute relief for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. We are just 10 minutes in. And the Porcupine Warriors are on top. Kotoko's Utopia. And it's Ediana Stars Spain. What a goal.
Who can score? But they are just panicking, wasting a lot of chances.
Lord Amoa, Baba Yaya, second goal. And Albert Amoa, guess who? He is the man, just as he has always been. Albert Amoa, his 6th goal of the season, his second goal.
And also in Morocco, TP Mazembe are champions of the CAF Women's Champions League. In England, Arsenal, they won their tie. Liverpool won their tie. Manchester City suffered a third consecutive defeat in the Premier League after they were humbled 4-0 at the Etihad by Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea also won 2-1 against Leicester City. Jordan Ayew converted from the penalty spot in the 94th minute. And the first game for Ruben Amorim as Manchester United manager also ended 1-1 against Ipswich Town. I leave you with these highlights, and this is how we wrap up AM Sports here with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullah.